we get questions all the time. You know, if you're so successful with your trading, why are you teaching others?
Fulfillment.
There we go.
Yeah. You got to do something with your life.
Yeah.
I don't want to be retire at whatever and be 60 years of age and look back and go, what have I done with my life?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not one to sit down and watch TV all day. So fulfillment.
Question 12 was, what's your definition of successful trading? Do you have any results on that one?
12.
Yes.
Probably make lots of money. Consistent positive results. Steady consistent profits. Make big money without losing money or minimising loss. Positive expectancy. Making profit consistently. Making consistent profits. Consistent profits. 80% profitable trades. Good profits, small losses. Consistent winning results. Pay all my debts. Being profitable. Having a plan, very consistent. Making more successful trades than losers. Bigger profits, smaller losses. So that's their definition, isn't it?
Yeah, the underlying one there seems to be like
money.
The next one I had as well, question 13, how would you feel if you achieved successful trading?
That's 13, right?
13, yes.
A lot of single word responses here. I might even read them because it's very short. Great, good, very satisfied, excellent. It would mean sooner I can afford a Bentley. There, fair enough. Great, a complete man, very happy. Great, very satisfied, peace of mind, satisfied and content. Great, happy, great, out of this world. Successful, fantastic, very exciting. As though I'd achieved one of my lifetime goals. Fair enough. Fantastic, huge relief, I can pay all my debts. Great, cool, fulfilled. Comfort, fulfilled, very good, great, very humble to realise that I'm one of the 5% successful and learning to be a good trader. I haven't seen the word awesome in there, but there's a few others there like fantastic and excellent and great. So there you go, a lot of one-word answers.
Yeah, which is, I think, that good feeling of just achieving a goal.
Absolutely.
And then we finish up the survey just saying, would you consider joining an online trading mastermind group teaching various methods and strategies for trading? And I put in brackets, assuming the price is right, because I'm sure most people would want to join something like that. And the overwhelming majority, I think 80%, 518 people said yes, assuming that there was something like that. And I think the biggest thing that I got out of this survey was where people are struggling. Like a lot of people are struggling with the same hurdles and the same hurdles that both you and I have struggled with as well when we sort of went through the journey of becoming a trader. I think you talk about what it is that causes someone to be successful versus someone that's not. And I think might be, you know.
Yeah, well, it all comes back to that. It's very natural to do all the wrong things. You know, it's human nature to break all the trading rules. Not because they're rules and we like to break rules. It's actually our own makeup and who we are that causes us to do the things which, you know, are counter to the rules. So people ask, is trading easy? Well, it's easy and the steps are laid out are quite easy and all we have to do is this, but the difficulty arises that they're all contrary to human nature.
Some examples, like what are some of these? I know you've talked about them, but what are some? Just one or two really obvious?
The big one is the cutting losses. I always say that as number one. I think it's one of the most important trading rules you can follow. So, you know, the idea of cutting a losing trade, the intuitive thing to do is not cut it because you're denying yourself the opportunity of breaking even in the trade. Well, why would you want to deny yourself the opportunity of doing that and getting your money back? The counterintuitive thing, of course, is to deny yourself the opportunity of breaking even, but by cutting it right there and then and eliminating further loss. And I've said this many times, I find it an incredible sense of relief when I get out of a losing trade, because that's it, I've just finalised it. That's it, I can't lose any more money in that trade. It is a sense of relief. Letting profits run, if you have a profit, intuitive is to grab it. Because we want certainty and we love certainty. We want to grab that profit, but the counterintuitive thing is to let that profit go and give it every opportunity to keep going higher. So again, and I could keep going on.
And I think you know, you know, over the years, having worked with a lot of different traders from all walks of life, I always find it so interesting that trading really is unlike any other business, where you can have 99% of things right and set up correctly, but if you've got 1% wrong, it can just undermine your complete trading system.
So far as your profits and losses are concerned.
And I think having a look through some of the responses, especially when I look at the tools and resources, and a lot of people, they know that there might be that one thing that's holding them back, and it may be that one defining point that is going to take them through to breaking through the ceiling and finally achieving that success and getting all of those good feelings that they want from trading success. People are going out and spending heaps of cash on different courses, and I think, especially being on the internet, it's hard. You talk about information overload and so many different opportunities springing up left, right, and centre. It's hard for people to know what to grab onto, and are you following someone with a proven track record, or are you just following someone who's just trying to sell another ebook or something like that? And I don't know, I've seen a lot of times people not getting this trading right, and they're so that 1% away from making it work.
Potentially.
Just they might learn that one thing and they'll break through, but instead you look at the current climate at the moment, the current financial climate, you've got people losing houses, losing jobs, that causes families to break up. A lot of people fight over money and that sort of thing, and I think it's really quite sad to see them so close but never quite get it. And what's also hard is how do you identify what that is when you're sitting in the situation? You're very subjective.
No, you can't.
That's why you look at people like Tiger Woods. He's at the top of his game when it comes to sport, and he has a coach because it's someone who can stand outside of him.
Exactly. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on coaches?
Oh, well, I'm a big one for coaches, and that's the one I think I mentioned in my book is the Tiger Woods. Arguably, we've never seen a better golfer. Maybe sportsman. Just an outstanding individual, so committed to his game and just at the absolute top of his game, and almost unbeatable in a sport which is really quite even. 120, 150 people enter a tournament every weekend, and he's always near the top. It's staggering. But here's a guy who you think, what more could he do to improve his game? And surely who could come along and actually teach him something? But sure enough, he has a coach. Yeah, and that really is what that idea that we've come to there is what spawned our online trading mastermind idea, and we've hinted at the idea that we're looking to set up a membership course that is a little bit more of a mentoring program. And when we say mastermind, it's more of a collaborative thing, and hopefully getting that outside objectivity to identify, bang, here is that one point, that 1% that's holding me back, that is going to, if I can just break through that, I'm going to achieve all of those feelings that I know I'll get from trading successfully. And, we in the past, I think a lot of people, even though they might appreciate that coaching is helpful and it would take their trading to the next level, it can be cost prohibitive. If someone's starting out, to try and get a coach, can they really afford a couple of $1,000s a month or something like that? And I think that's where we're sort of shifting with the online trading mastermind, where we're going to look to make it a lot more affordable. I obviously don't want to go into a pitch about that. I think this video really was more about showing people that they're not alone. There are other people who are having these same stumbling blocks. Definitely. Dave, I was a mutual friend of ours. I was helping him in his forum just last week, and I was actively in there for the week helping a lot of people out, and that again just opened my eyes even further, because it's been a while since I've been in someone else's forum, and even opened my eyes even further to how many people are out there. They've done a little bit, they're in the beginner or intermediate stage, so they've done some work and read some book and attended some courses and certainly taken quite a number of trades, but are still struggling in certain areas.
I suppose we'll wrap up there unless you had any final thoughts.
No, good to see the survey results. Seeing comments there.
And I think the other interesting thing is, we'll use this as the basis for a lot more of our future videos and things like that.
Yeah, some great ideas.
Just answering people's questions and getting them what they need to take their trading to the next level. So.
Excellent.
Cool. Thanks again for that, guys, and hope you enjoyed the survey, and we'll talk again soon.